Well, a teaching kitchen in the Bronx is helping people reinvent their favorite dishes.
Yeah, and they're getting healthier along the way. Greg Mocker is live in the Belmont section of the Bronx. Greg.
Hi, Tamsin and Aaron. I'm definitely hungry for something spicy tonight, and I got all kinds of choices here. I'm cooking something with cayenne pepper and some chili pepper. How about some cumin, too? This is the SBH Teaching Kitchen. We're across from St. Barnabas Hospital as part of the St. Barnabas Hospital health system. This teaching kitchen opened right before the pandemic, so now they're back in the swing of things, really getting going. Today's classes had a special influence, it being Hispanic Heritage Month.
Okay, so you're gonna whip away till it becomes frothy.
You recognize the recipes? A special technique and ingredient can make all the difference.
It's gonna have a nice sizzling sound.
In this kitchen, some favorite dishes get reinvented.
Learn healthier options and healthier ways to cook at home. It's hard when you work from 9 to 5 and you come home, but this class definitely today has taught me that healthier food doesn't take a long time.
Teresa Gill signed up for one of the cooking classes at the Teaching Kitchen inside the SBH Center for Culinary Medicine at the Health and Wellness Center, across from St. Barnabas Hospital in the Bronx.
Community classes are only $5, and we really want people from the community to come in and cook with us.
Abby Gelman is a chef and registered dietitian and the Teaching Kitchen director.
We teach people in the community how to cook, how to make those healthy changes to take something that they may have been, learned to cook when they were growing up or something from a restaurant, and how to tweak it.
Okay, so I'm gonna check on the besitos.
On the menu for this class, a couple of Caribbean classics with some twists.
We haven't changed the flavor components, the seasonings, the spices, that's all the same. But maybe instead of frying, we're baking. Maybe instead of heavy pork and beef, we're pulling back and doing a smaller amount of that and adding in some veggies. So the texture will be similar, the flavor will be the same, but it just has more plants.
Usually I think of healthier food as boring, right? That is what I'm trying to get out of this class, because it's really hard for me not to go to my traditional butter and salt and sugar.
Think green, the vegetables can be a secret ingredient.
A lot of people think of broccoli or cauliflower as bitter or it just doesn't taste good. But if you roast it, put it on a sheet pan, roast it with olive oil, salt, pepper, put whatever spices you like, if you like cumin or coriander or cayenne pepper, whatever. Cook it for as long as you want. And maybe it's 20 minutes and it's a little crispy, or 45 minutes and it's really nice and crispy. The bitterness goes away.
Because then we're gonna throw this back in.
That is some perfect picadillo there. One of the things I learned was kind of add in some mushrooms to help reduce the amount of meat that's in there. Not only does that stretch out the dish, it certainly makes it a little more healthy. Coming up at 5 in the 5 p.m. news, we're going to look at the finished product of the dishes here. They really have some themed cooking classes, desserts, healthy kind of appetizers, healthy main courses. They're adding more classes as well as things get going here. And what kind of deal is that? $5. Anyone can sign up online and come up here and take one of the classes. And I'm all for the broccoli and the cauliflower. I actually have, that's something that I do, so
Look
that
at
works.
you.
I recommend it.
Look at you,
Back to you guys.
Mocker. All right, nice to see. Very cool.
Right. Well,